So apparently Clavicular is once at it again. He's back to his stupid fucking antics once again by getting arrested. I honestly despise this guy. I have zero respect for this guy. I have no idea why he's so popular on the streaming platforms like Kick or whatever. I don't even know how much streams he gets, how many people tune into his live streams every time he goes and streams, because I have zero interest of watching his streams. They're probably very fucking boring. Real talk though, what the fuck is a Clavicular stream even about, dude? Hey guys, today we're gonna be smoking crack. Yeah, I know, I decided to take this leap of faith. And the reason I decided to do this is because I heard it can help you lose weight. Anything to improve your looks maxing. Anyway, Clavicular is this guy who's really into the looks maxing part of self-improvement. And I even hate using the word self-improvement. That's one of the main things I want to talk about in this video. Self-improvement, the word self-improvement, it literally makes me cringe so damn hard because I feel like that word has lost all of its meaning. I feel like that word is way too overused and it pretty much doesn't really mean anything at this point. Self-improvement used to be like this thing where, wow, you're fat and you eat like shit. Okay, let's go get into the gym. Let's improve our self-image. Let's look healthier. Let's feel healthier, right? Let's do that. You want to improve your knowledge because you feel like you're not that smart? Okay, let's start reading some books. Or let's go back into college or whatever, right? Let's focus on my education. That's something that you might really care about, right? Let's focus on that. We want to focus on making money is very important in this world. Okay, let's focus on that. Self-improvement used to be on focusing on improving certain aspects of your life that are very important and could help you actually like live a more fulfilling life. Now, self-improvement is just people like Clavicular having like a fucking routine like they're fucking Patrick Bateman, dude. Like, I feel like self-improvement has really lost its identity. Now, self-improvement is, if I don't work 3 jobs and I don't spend 5 hours in the gym every day, you're a fat fucking chud and you're a loser. Like, that's not what self-improvement should be about, dude. Self-improvement should be about being a better you. Even if it's just so astronomically tiny, even if the improvement is so astronomically tiny, you're still improving your life, dude. That's what self-improvement should be. It shouldn't be, if I don't spend 5 hours in the gym and I don't work 60 hours a week, you're a loser. No, that's not what self-improvement should be about. Self-improvement should be about feeling more confident and, most importantly, being more confident and more disciplined overall. Like, I really do think there is a point to be made that self-improvement to a certain extent is useful, right? Like, I mean, just look at the people around you. A lot of people are unambitious, they're uninspired, right? 75% of the population is overweight, right? I think there is something to be said about improving your life, right? Trying to be better than the rest of the population. But Clavicular is the worst example of this. Like, I feel like he is the toxic side of self-improvement. It's just like, I have zero respect for this guy, dude. There is literally a video of him, not even that long ago, of him shooting and killing an alligator.
Yeah, I think that gator's. Just had to make sure.
Now, I just want to bring a little bit more context to this situation. Now, it does seem like the alligator was dead, but it almost seems like he was wishing that it was alive because he literally said in the video, oh, let's see how dead it really is. I would also like to add that this little stunt here got him banned from Kick. Now, I don't know if this is a permanent ban or not, nor do I give a fuck to check. But, like, I don't understand how you get banned from Kick. For those of you who don't know, Kick has very lenient policies, unlike other streaming platforms like YouTube, Twitch, TikTok Live. Well, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people have moved from these various streaming platforms to Kick, and it's because they have a lot more lenient platforms. Dude, I don't understand how this motherfucker got banned from Kick. Getting banned from fucking Kick, dude, would be like a fucking porn star getting banned from Pornhub, dude. Like, that shit just doesn't happen, dude. So Clavicular getting banned here is just actually kind of crazy to think about. Like, I have zero respect for you, dude. You're killing innocent wildlife. You're instigating fights. Like, dude, this guy cannot catch a break. He was literally, not even that long ago, he's been caught multiple times for using a fake ID to go into bars, fucking, like, going to clubs and stuff like that, and buy alcohol. Like, Dude, like, just stop, dude. Like, you're not him, dude. You're not him. Okay, like, dude, this guy is a walking red flag. Why are you trying to get your girlfriend to fight another girl? Why are you trying to do that? Like, you are literally a walking red flag. I would never date a girl who would actively seek and try to fight another person. Like, I don't want to date someone who seeks violence, dude. And yes, I know there could be a point to be made that he peer pressured her to do it or whatever, but it's like, dude, I don't care, dude. I'm never gonna date a woman that literally, like, actively seeks violence, dude, or someone who's, like, aggressive. Like, why are you trying to date someone like that? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I can't wrap my head around that. Also, side note, I don't know how this guy gets arrested and just a few days later he's a walking free guy. Like, bro must have, like, Saul Goodman on his team. Maybe he has, like, OJ Simpson's lawyers on his team. Like, I don't know, dude. Bro must have, like, somebody in the back end, you know, just working and trying to make sure that he's a free walking man, because this guy has done so much crazy shit. I genuinely think he should face harsher punishments for what he is doing. Like, he is not a good person that should be walking around the streets free. He's not a good person. I think we can all agree on that one. You know, lastly, I actually think that it is actually very scary just how much this guy reminds me of Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Like, it is actually kind of scary in my opinion. For those of you who have been living under a rock and you're fucking Patrick Star, Patrick Bateman was this guy who literally was so obsessed with his self-image, so obsessed with materialistic things that really didn't really contribute too much to his happiness and well-being, that he literally became so fucking obsessed, he literally became so crazy that he started going on a rampage just killing people. To where at the very end of the movie, I don't know if you guys remember this, at the very end of the movie, the guy goes up to his lawyer and confesses that he killed Paul Allen. To which his lawyer was like, no, that's impossible. I just hanged out with Paul Allen the other day. That is one of the biggest mindfucks I have ever seen in a movie. Did this guy actually kill him? And maybe the lawyer was just hanging out with someone who he thought was Paul Allen? Or did he actually not kill him and he had such like a crazy psychotic episode, like he was going so insane that he hallucinated killing this guy, but he actually didn't? We'll literally never know the answer to that question. I honestly think that's what makes this movie so great. The fact that it's left open for interpretation. The fact that Patrick Bateman, and the only thing that he really cared about was his appearance, his looks, materialistic things, and money. The fact that that's all he cared about really proves how hollow he is inside, because it's actually been proven scientifically multiple times that that's not what actually creates true happiness. It really isn't. And it's the same thing with Clavicular. I'm not saying he's gonna fucking go on a psychotic episode and start murdering people like in the movie. I think that's obviously a little dramatic and exaggerated for movie purposes, but I definitely wouldn't be surprised if this guy is actually depressed as shit. I would not be surprised in the slightest, because dude, all he cares about is his self-image and materialistic things. That's not what actually makes you happy in the modern world, dude. There's a lot more important things than your appearance and money. I think we can all agree on that.